How do you protect your vibe from all the outside negative influences so that you can stay aligned with abundance? Now, a lot of people will tell you that you need energetic protection, that you need to do things like put a bubble of white light around you or imagine some shield to protect your vibration, to protect your energy. And I'm going to totally disagree with that and tell you that you absolutely do not need those things, nor do you want to do them. And I'm going to explain exactly why to you in this episode. And we're also going to talk about what the one simple thing is that automatically protects, raises, and maintains your vibration that you absolutely should be focusing on. Let's go. And for regular tips and tricks on all things money, mindset, and manifesting to help you create a more abundant business and life, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. So look, I'm not an energy healer, but what I do is I help entrepreneurial women align with abundance, raise their vibration, and maintain that elevated vibration so it becomes their new normal to help them effortlessly and consistently continue attracting more money and abundance into their business and life. And in my Magnetic Money program, I always find it's about 2 weeks in when people will come to me and say, okay, Miriam, I'm really loving this high vibe thing. It's awesome. I can feel things starting to shift and change, but please tell me, how do I protect this vibration? How do I protect myself and keep myself in alignment when there's all these negative influences around me trying to pull me down? And the answer I give them, which I'm about to give you, is so simple, it'll probably blow your mind. Okay, so let's recap what law of attraction is actually all about and why you're getting on that high vibration in the first place. Now, I actually did a recent episode where I covered the 5 rules of law of attraction to help make manifesting easier. You can catch it over here if you need a recap on that. But just really briefly, think about it. Everything you want is on a high vibration. And so you're raising your vibration so that you can become a match to that frequency. And the longer and more consistently you are a match to that frequency and you hold that vibration, the more law of attraction can continue bringing you things that match it, the things that you want. And it's all about actually getting on that vibration and staying there, because law of attraction is really about momentum. So if you've done that and you are on that high vibration and you're attracting only things that match that vibration, you don't actually have to worry about attracting anything that is not a match to that vibration. And the only reason you would be attracting things that are not a match to that vibration is because you're not as stable there as you think you are. You've still got a bit of that old vibration going on. So what you actually need to be doing is focusing in on stabilizing that vibe, staying there longer, more consistently, and more of the time. And look, nobody's going to be on one single vibration 100% of the time because we're human and life happens. But the more you build consistency, the more that vibration becomes your predominant frequency that you're emanating. And so what that means is you're only going to attract things that match it, which doesn't include the things you don't want. And not only that, it kind of becomes its own protective shield, because automatically things that are not a match are not attracted and will literally kind of bounce off. So the bottom line is that you do not need protection of your vibe. What you need is you need to fix it. And one of the best ways to fix it is learning how to let go of worrying about money. And I talk about that in this episode, so you can catch that next. Now, in a minute, I'm going to tell you why protecting your vibration and energetic protection in general is actually a really bad idea that's going to bring you out of alignment with abundance quick, smart. But before we talk about that, I'd really love to know, because I'm so curious, type in the comments below and let me know, have you tried to do things to protect your vibration, to protect your energy in the past? And if so, what was it? So let's go back to protecting your vibe. When you decide that your vibe needs protection, what you're actually doing is you're dropping your vibration. You're saying, I'm vulnerable, bad things may come to me. And so just the nature of thinking that you need to protect your vibration means that you're lowering it immediately. You're kind of dropping your defensive shield because that's what your high vibe is. So the key is to keep the shield up simply by staying on a high vibration. Now, the reason that letting go of that, dropping your natural immunity, if you like, and trying to grab a hold of something else to put up as a protective barrier is also a really bad idea, is that the very essence of a barrier then also means that you're cutting yourself off. You're cutting yourself off from your higher self, from that higher vibration, from the energy of your source, which means you no longer have access to the guidance, the ideas, the inspirations, and so on. You're literally leaving yourself all alone, trying to battle it out without that connection to your high vibe that actually allows you to move forward and move through any obstacles and challenges much more easily. Now, if you need some ideas, suggestions, and support with how to get on a high vibe so that you can then practice maintaining it, then check out this episode over here. Now, one of the absolute best things for raising your vibration and also maintaining a high vibe, that maintenance routine is a regular meditation practice. And what better meditation than one that actually aligns you also with the vibration of abundance, making you magnetic and attracting more in quite easily and effortlessly. And then add to that a hypnotic process so that we're programming your unconscious mind to do that automatically, not just when you're in the meditation, but after the meditation, and you've really got yourself a really powerful weapon. So you can grab that right now for free. My meditation is hypnotic. It is my gift to you, and it is called the Vibration of Abundance. This will help you raise your vibe, align with abundance, and if you use it regularly, it will help you maintain that high vibe, which basically means that we're keeping up your beautiful natural immunity from all things that are not a match to the abundance that you're looking to attract into your life. So that's pretty cool, and I'm going to leave you to enjoy that. So did you enjoy this video? Did you get something out of it? Can you please let me know by hitting the like button, leaving me a comment below, subscribe so that you get to see more videos like this. And if you think of any friends who would enjoy this video, just hit the share and share it with them. It's time to embrace your unlimited potential. It is so much easier, so much more fun, so much more high vibing than you think. And you're totally ready for the next step. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.